What up, family? Ghetto News Reporter, Mary That's between Mary and Lee. Today is Tricky Tuesday in my city, Chicago, February the 2nd, 2021. You know, I never lose. I never lose. Boy, I tell you. Man, you know, I was listening to the Jacksons, and I got in here at the last part, right on time of Can You Feel It? I didn't even have to get buzzed in today. The door is just kind of broke or whatever, I guess. You know, they letting them in and everybody in. You know, February is a pagan holiday. You know, they do a lot of pedophilia or whatever with babies and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with them doors or whatever and stuff, but no motherfucker better knock on this door. I went to the Dollar Tree in my city, Chicago. Don't forget this, your Ghetto News Reporter, Mary That's 20 Mary and Lee. And the originator rap. And you know, I bought a few items and things of that nature. You know, I ain't buying no food because, you know, all kind of derelicts is running through this building where I'm at, 6210 South Kimbark Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308. You know, for some reason or another, they ain't fixed that damn door or whatever and stuff. So, you know, I feel some sinister shit about to happen. So I went to the Dollar Tree on Western. Yeah. And right off of 95th in my city, Chicago. And you know, it got my birthday. You know what I'm saying? A part of the address. Let me see if I can find the actual receipt. You know, I don't know what, you know, make me want to tell everybody my business. But shit, I ain't got shit to do. And I figured that's what everybody wanted from me anyway. They wanted to be nosy. You understand what I'm saying? They want to know why I'm so cool. Yeah, so. Yeah, 9255 Southwestern. Yeah, in my city, Chicago. Yeah, so I bought a few items. You know, a gift is from God and surprise to kill you. Now, they don't sell alcohol at the Dollar Tree. You know, the dollar store. But I got this here. Look like a little shot glass or something. You understand what I'm saying? With a ring on it. See? It says Future Miss or Miss Future. You understand what I'm saying? Now, at the bottom, let me get my glasses. Hold on a sec. As you know, since I've started this redemption or whatever this is pertaining to me, trying to clear up the records of my past because of other people snooping and, you know, just want to be all up in my business. Stay the fuck up about my business, because it's mine's all mine. You know, they've been plotting my motherfucking demise for a long time. And things are really starting to come together. Like I said, February and Easter, it's kind of like a pagan holiday. And I got violated by a teenager in Mississippi doing Easter, one Easter. And Michael Jackson's mother name is Catherine Esther. And my supposed to be real mother, Mary Lee Wright, supposed to have died March 23rd of 2000. And in the book of Esther's, chapter 8, verse 9, you will see, you know, that fact, March 23rd. You won't see the 2000, but you'll see that. Now, the Jacksons, they hate losing. And I've never been a really competitive person for real. If I lose, no problem. But you got to remember, when they came in second and got a TV out the deal, you know, they wasn't grateful. you know, because they was taught to, you know, be number one, right? Now, you know, I compete against myself, like Cardi B say, you understand, in one of her songs. You know, she competes against herself. You know, the Jacksons, they come off real nice and pleasant, but those are the ones that'll kill you, for real. Not saying them in particular, but them quiet ones, yeah, them the ones that'll kill you. You know, ones that be barking all the time, they really don't, you know. But motherfuckers will kill you with a smile on their face. Now, my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, you know, she was a Jehovah's Witness just like, you know, the Jacksons or whatever. So it doesn't surprise me, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, I'm in a situation I'm in because the same thing Tupac went through with Janet Jackson in the movie Poetic Justice, by Janet not staying in touch, allegedly, with Tupac. It's the same thing that, you know, my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, did with me when it got too hot or whatever and stuff, you know. Pick up the phone, do-do-do-do. Now, her phone number was 773-721-2690. You know, I was trying to figure out how they was doing it. And it's a number game. Yep. Right on the bottom of this. You got part of her number, 721. You understand what I'm saying? But this is made in Colombia. Yeah, Colombia. Now, downtown Chicago, my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, the Jehovah's Witness, she used to work for Blue Cross Blue Shields, and that building is downtown, not too far from Columbia College. And, you know, people downtown, they, you know, they like a community all within themselves. And I was wondering why, you know, LaWanda, the Jehovah's Witness, you know, stalked me for 6 months. You understand what I'm saying? And then when it became too hot for me, you know what I'm saying, she didn't even fight to, you know, stay in a relationship, but she stalked me for 6 months when I was out there selling general merchandise, making my own money. See, they want me to lay around and be a nobody. You know, I went and looked at some guy that was selling general merchandise. He's out there all the time. You know, he's not paying taxes. I'm paying taxes and things of that nature. 9 times out of 10, he's probably not even native. I don't care one way or the other. But I noticed, you know, he was selling this. See, they just want to see what I'm going to buy, you know, so they can buy it and make money. They thought I'd come and, you know, and they could copy me like they always have. You know, I gave my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, a ring. You know, I went to Lincolnwood Mall up north. We used to frequent that mall a lot, made them a lot of money. I even gave them my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors Plus One Song, and she was around at the time. You know, when I gave the people, you know, I think maybe a business card was my website, www.mary-mac.biz, B-I-Z. You know, was up at the time or whatever. It's no longer up, but, you know, that website is still, you know, my original thought. So, yeah, you know, I figure I give my story to the people I frequent the most and stuff. And then, of course, me and LaWanda partied or whatever and stuff after I gave her a ring. Now, the ring that I gave her, I spent $3,500 on that ring. And this guy, you know, that worked the Abe, it's called Abe, the jewelry store, Abe and something company. You understand what I'm saying? I was just excited. I had a few dollars, you know, and I just wanted to kind of give her kind of like a test ring or friendship ring. But I really kind of liked her too also. I was trying to see where, you know, because I was trying to see if she really liked me or not. You understand what I'm saying? And the guy, I was looking at one ring, and he was like, hey, he pulled out a ring out of his pocket and stuff. And he said, this is my grandmother's ring. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to sell it or whatever and stuff. And I was like, well, how much is it, And, I gave him, the 3,500 or whatever and stuff. Now, at the time I had a few dollars because I was selling general merchandise at a mall up north that's no longer up and running on Clark and Chase. But yeah, I spent 3,500 on her ring and 1,000 on mine that the police got. They got my initials in it. And, my birthday, 5/25/67. Now I said, well, maybe, what if that was my mother's ring or something, a family heirloom? And, and I wanted to give it to somebody who I thought was special, my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs. Now, I went and got the ring appraised. Now, they said diamonds never, depreciate or whatever. And the pawn shop person said it was only worth $2,000. Now, I didn't even go back and fight for the 1,500 or whatever fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I'm the type of motherfucker like this. You fuck me, I know not to fuck with you no more and stuff, for real. So, LaWanda, she ended up losing the centerpiece of the ring and stuff. And I always question her sobriety, you know what I'm saying? Because in AA, they said no one comes through them doors by mistake. And I remember I had found a gold chain and gold bracelet and I gave it to her. And she said she lost that. Maybe it just happened like that. Or maybe, she was drinking and trying to play it off at the same time and she couldn't no more. And when the opportunity came, May 31st, 2008, when the police pulled me over on Clark and Devon and said, I disarmed them, which I did not. You understand what I'm saying? And I told her, I said, hey, why don't you just pack up all my stuff, and put it in storage? She didn't fight or nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this the same girl, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, the Jehovah's Witness, you understand what I'm saying, that I believe knew Tupac, maybe even Janet Jackson and Michael Jackson. You understand what I'm saying? You never know who a person knows, right? And like I said, Michael and them, they don't like losing. And they got a liquor called Tito's Liquor or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So if I'm staying sober and they selling alcohol, you understand what I'm saying? I'm messing up the business, right? But one doesn't have nothing to do with the other. And if everybody drunk, it's going to be a lot of dead motherfuckers, right? Especially if they dying from a broken heart. Now, I'm not dying from a broken heart, and I'm not finna drink, drug, or smoke. But as soon as I bought this from the Dollar Tree, the police pulled up, kind of trying to look at me and see what I'm thinking. And so I just waved and shit, and the bus was coming, of course, thank God, because, I'm trying to figure out what's on this motherfucker mind. So I'm not finna drink, but I know the police got my fucking ring with my initials in it. And my ex-girlfriend, 9 times out of 10, was a gold digger. And like I said, she, worked at Blue Cross Blue Shields, which means she probably had some insurance on me. Because back in the day, somebody wanted me to sell insurance for $5 an hour. And I was like, shit, I was selling general merchandise. I said, I make more than that. You understand what I'm saying? So, thank you, but no thank you. But LaWanda Joy Jacobs ended up working for Blue Cross Blue Shields, an insurance company. And, if these motherfuckers out here dying from more than a broken heart, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I would have married her, but she didn't fight hard enough, when it was time for me to save the stuff that I had just bought in my apartment up north, 7333 North Ridge. It wasn't even a year old. Somebody sleeping in my bed, wearing my clothes, drawers, shoes, and everything. She fought harder to get my attention than she did to keep me. So, be careful, y'all. Valentine is right around the corner, and they still celebrating that, fuck baby shit. And I don't know. You never know what a person is into. And, you would think I was that type of person, but no. 9 times out of 10. That's why Janet Jackson be talking like a baby. You understand what I'm saying? So think about it, because I never lose. And I seen this truck license plate with the word rap on it. Imagine that. I'm the originator of rap. But that, this will get on this Fully Married Death Fully Married Lee. Peace.